Just like Jodie Foster's character in the movie Contact, scientists have come across a mysterious signal from a galaxy far, far away.
NASA has just found an unsettling radio signal coming from space, and this changes everything. Clusters of galaxies are the biggest gravitationally bound objects known, and they can be found at the intersections of the cosmic web's overarching structure at a distance of 800 million light-years. At the center of a massive cluster of galaxies, scientists have lately uncovered intriguing radio structures. How did researchers come across these enigmatic structural markers, and what do they mean? Join us as we investigate the source of these mysterious transmissions from space. For decades, scientists have been looking for signs of advanced civilizations outside our solar system. So far, they haven't had much success, unfortunately. Early this month, though, NASA released a statement concerning a mystery signal from outer space that scientists have thus far been unable to explain. Concerning information has been delivered by Voyager 1, the first artificial object to reach interstellar space. Although the full import of these messages has yet to be determined, they have been hailed by experts as a significant achievement for humanity. Many scientists and researchers have been investigating the prospect of extraterrestrial life since the 1970s. Buzz Aldrin and others like him have helped bring this issue to the forefront in the public eye in the past decade. Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins of Apollo 11 were the first humans to step foot on the moon. Since then, he's been on board with the search for extraterrestrial life. In a recent interview, he said that aliens are in touch with Earth. It's a fascinating hypothesis, but there's no evidence to support it. If aliens are seeking to communicate with us, it would undoubtedly shed light on a great many riddles. There are many mysteries in the universe that have yet to be solved, regardless of whether or not you believe in the existence of intelligent life beyond Earth. Maybe there are intelligent life forms in the universe, and they're trying to get in touch with us. Truth or not, Aldrin's assertion is intriguing. Buzz Aldrin's claims that extraterrestrials are trying to contact humanity get a lot of attention. Aldrin told the Huffington Post that he thinks aliens could visit Earth and that they might be giving us signals that we just can't decipher yet. A lot of people, not only Aldrin, think this could be right. In 2015, strange signals were picked up from a star located 94 light-years from Earth. These signals have been labeled fast radio bursts, but their origin is still unknown. They have been linked to aliens by some scientists. Whether or not you accept the existence of aliens, the idea that there may be other forms of sentient life in the universe is fascinating. Actually, who can say for sure? We can only hope that Buzz Aldrin will be proven right one day. This year on Earth, we've seen some strange things. In January, a strange UFO was seen flying above Hawaii. The object was most likely a Russian rocket casing, according to the evidence. In February, a strange light was seen floating above Los Angeles. Once the initial riddle had been solved, meteorites were deemed to be at fault. And in March of this year, odd noises were picked up by Australian ears from the ocean. The noise's origin cannot be determined. There have been a few events on Earth this year that might be related to the unexplained signals from outer space. Our planet's first potential danger is a comet or asteroid collision. The second is that a supernova could be seen here on Earth. Now, scientists have a better chance than ever before of finding evidence of alien civilizations. NASA has detected a strange signal from space, and they're very concerned. First detected in 1977 by the Big Ear Radio Telescope, this signal is now commonly referred to as the WOW signal. Initial assumptions suggested an extraterrestrial origin, but further research has turned up no such proof. But NASA has wondered if it's worth investigating because the signal has been picked up on and off over the years. NASA has issued a statement claiming they are, quote, looking into it, and that the signal merits additional examination. Many strange signals have been caught up from space, including the WOW signal. There's another category of astrophysical phenomena known as fast radio bursts, or FRBs, which are transient outbursts of radio waves from extremely faraway sources, up to billions of light-years away. The origin of these signals has been the subject of much speculation among astronomers, with theories ranging from stellar explosions to advanced extraterrestrial technology. On August 15th, a satellite picked up an unsettling signal that puts NASA on edge. The signal was absolutely unique and came from a faraway celestial body. An abundance of theories have been proposed to make sense of the signal. Some have taken this to be proof of intelligent life, while others have argued that it is only a natural phenomenon. NASA is currently trying to determine where the signal came from and is open to any and all theories. Unusual interstellar transmissions have been picked up before. In 1977, a strong radio signal was picked up heading in the direction of the Sagittarius constellation. The signal was eventually traced to a pulsar, but it caused significant suspicion about extraterrestrial intelligence at the time. NASA is once again looking into the possibility of sentient life beyond Earth after the detection of the odd signal. The scientific community is currently working on better ways of signal identification and analysis in an attempt to answer this fundamental topic. There could be a variety of reasons for the eerie transmissions from space. Perhaps they are trying to contact us from a highly advanced society. Alternatively, they could be unfathomable natural events. There's also a chance the signals aren't originating from space at all, but rather a far more terrestrial source. Both we and an advanced civilization on one of the planets in our solar system are capable of producing such signals. No one has yet been able to pin down the source of the eerie signals, and more research is required. There are a number of possible explanations for the unexplained messages that come from outer space. The existence of pulsars and other natural phenomena are both candidates for an explanation. It's possible that there's something man-made, like satellite signals. The idea that they originated from another planet is the one that makes the most sense. It would appear that the signals are coming from a specific location in space, which lends validity to the idea that they're being sent to their destinations on purpose. There could be more than one reason for the strange messages from space. There is a possibility that stars and other astronomical objects are conveying these messages in their natural form. It's also possible that these are artificial signals being transmitted by alien civilizations. There's also the possibility that the signals came from a location far closer to Earth. There's a chance that these transmissions originated from radio telescopes or satellites located on Earth. There's also the possibility that they are the consequence of man-made sources in the area, such as a nearby cell tower or a power line. Even while there is no way to pinpoint the origin of the strange signals with absolute certainty, it is still possible to consider various hypotheses. It does not make a difference where the exciting news is coming from, since there is unequivocally a lot of great stuff taking place out there. The overwhelming bulk of evidence points to radio pulsars or magnetars being the source of these radio bursts, despite the fact that researchers have offered a number of different plausible astrophysical explanations for these bursts. Both of these objects are examples of neutron stars, which are masses that are described as extremely dense and quickly spinning. Neutron stars are generated when enormous stars explode and their cores collapse. According to Mashili, there are not many creatures in the universe that emit strictly periodic signals, and we think that this new signal could be a magnetar or pulsar on steroids. This exciting discovery could lead to new and deeper understandings of the history and expansion of the universe, as well as further knowledge about FRBs and neutron stars themselves, as more studies are published and as more powerful telescopes are created. Even though they were only recently discovered, FRBs are not at all an uncommon occurrence in the universe. Most telescopes can only see a limited section of the sky, so they only detect these events by chance. However, Victoria Caspi, head of the McGill Space Institute and a professor of physics at McGill University, estimates that there are approximately 1,000 bursts occurring every day. Duncan Lorimer and David Narkovic made the initial discovery of an FRB in 2007, and in the subsequent 15 years, hundreds more of these objects have been uncovered. The majority originate from distant galaxies. However, in the year 2020, the CHIME radio telescope detected a signal from within our own galaxy, the Milky Way. This mystery signal was also produced by the same telescope as was the previous one. The Canadian Hydrogen Intensity Mapping Experiment, or CHIME for short, is a telescope that can be found in British Columbia. Its primary purpose was to map the distribution of hydrogen atoms around the universe in order to gain a better understanding of the history of the universe's expansion. Because of this technology, it's also very good at detecting radio waves from an exceedingly remote part of the universe. It has the sensitivity to track practically all of the pulsars that are known to exist in the northern hemisphere of the celestial sphere. That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. So, What do you think about these weird radio signals coming from outer space? Share with us in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with a bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.